Hi guys, welcome to another edition of CRS Tech Talk. I'm Julia Sherwin. CRS is, of course, for Conference Room Systems. I am joined across the continent by Ryan Root of Phoenix Audio Technologies today. He's going to talk to us about some audio solutions for the education arena, and we'll have all of that with some pictures and some video coming up right after this. Welcome back. This is CRS Tech Talk. I'm Julia Sherwin, joined by vMix with Ryan Root of Phoenix Audio Technologies. Ryan is the Director of Marketing for Phoenix Audio. Welcome to the show. Can we get him up? There he is. How are you?
Oh, doing great. This is awesome.
Yeah, and I won't even ask you about the weather right now in sunny Southern California because we are dreary and chilly here in southeastern Pennsylvania. But it's the name of the game. It's fall here.
Yeah, I'll just say I am wearing shorts.
Yeah. Well, hey, you can rub it in a little bit. That's okay. I do appreciate your being with us. And recently you shared with us a case study that you did for a talk about Cold, a college in Wisconsin. But you gave them a great solution for their distance learning initiative. So you want to take us through that a little bit about, what was their issue and why they sought you guys out?
Definitely. Yeah, this is a story, I think, well, it's our latest customer story, and it's pretty exciting just because we've seen this huge trend in the education space, higher ed, using our Smart Spider solution. So specifically this customer story, this is an IT professional at Wisconsin Indian Head Technical College, which we call WITC for short. And I guess just to start out the story, it's pretty cool. This gentleman went on YouTube and was looking for a better audio solution than the one he was currently using. He was running into a lot of issues with connectivity, having mics and speakers work in tandem with one another, also making sure that there wasn't like an all-in-one solution being used because he was running into problems with that in a lot of his rooms as well. So on YouTube, he found one of our videos about how you can connect up to 15 smart spiders in a conference room through daisy chaining, and also found out that you can ceiling mount them, and he thought it would be the perfect solution. So went ahead and purchased a few smart spiders, installed them, and absolutely loved it. And from there, now we're looking at about 60 rooms. They're standardizing across the whole WITC organization.
That's fantastic, and I know we do have some video that we could even show showing that process. And again, these are Phoenix Smart Spiders, and just for those of you who don't know, CRS Conference Room Systems, we are an e-commerce site, so we work with a lot of great companies such as Phoenix Audio to provide solutions for our customers. So the Phoenix Smart Spiders are available on Conference Room Systems as well. So Mike, if you've got that B-roll to show, I'd love to let our viewers see that.
You're up.
Oops, wrong file.
Yeah. What is this? Oh, there you go.
My name is Kevin Riley. I work at Arco Design Build Northeast in King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. We are a general contractor, design build. Lot. And as part of that growth, we required an expansion in our office space. What you see behind me is a result of that expansion. With that came expanding needs for our teleconferencing and conference phones system that we had. Previously, we had a single room, small room. We used one Polycom conference phone in the center of the room. Now that we're up to about 15, 16 people in the room at one time, people in the back would have to either yell or move out of their seats to be heard. When we grew to this space, which is at least 3 times as big as our old conference room, we knew we would need something new in order to effectively go through our day and our daily operations meetings. My first look into a new conference phone system, I was told it would be all throughout the ceiling and cost somewhere between $15,000 and then $20,000. That was way over our budget, and we knew we could get something better for less cost. As a result, I did a little research and I came across Phoenix Audio Technologies and the Spider system. I gave a call to Zach here, and he helped walk me through. We have a main-based system here on the ground, and then 6 of the Spider units within the ceiling there. And what this allows for us to do is have a room with mobile furniture that we can either arrange in a circle like this or in a desk kind of classroom style. No wires to worry about. Don't have to move a conference phone up and under a table to another table. Everybody can be spread out and be heard, whether you're in the back corner of the room or the very front corner of the room. And all of this is done in the same fashion, capacity that our old system had in terms of looping in the same callers that we typically would have.
Thank you so much, Mike, for showing that. So that obviously it's not a college setting, but it's a conferencing scenario. It satisfies the same needs as like the Wisconsin Indian Head Technical College had. We actually you created this case study, and we're going to give you the opportunity to actually download it. So thank you for sharing that with us. So for anyone who is interested, they can simply go to Mike will show a link when he gets a chance. Mike's my producer, and he's got his hands on deck here. He's pushing all the buttons, but he will show that link for you guys, so you can actually go and you can download that case study. If you're watching this and you are working at an educational institution, or you're working at an office, the Smart Spiders, you may not necessarily think, right, as a speaker phone with the ceiling mount. Was that something that you're finding your clients are like, whoa?
Yeah, our clients love it because it is so easy. Traditionally, what are we looking for, or what is available to us is really, really complicated installations with a DSP that requires programming, and you have to very methodically place the microphones and speakers separately. If you do want to ceiling mount them, there has to be a certain distance away from each other.
Right.
With the Smart Spiders, it's a lot easier. Basically, you could think one Smart Spider would be great in a huddle room. We typically see that to be like a 10 by 10 foot room. And then you just scale from there. And the Smart Spider, you can connect up to 15 of these units. The key here is we provide a ceiling mount you can purchase, and also we have a power hub. So you'll be able to get that USB extension with our power hub. And then you're not running into any of those limitations that you traditionally experience.
Absolutely. And again, you can reach out to Phoenix for information, but our sales team also can walk you through that whole process on conference room systems, sales at CRS-us.com for more information. What other would you say customers are you finding are really kind of attracted to the Smart Spiders and are using it? Everything or specific one?
I'd say that it more comes down to what your needs are for that room. If you have a room, like for instance, you saw the video just now, they needed something off the table. Some people are okay with speaker phones right in the center, but that video that we watched was an architecture company. They have blueprints all over the tables. They can't throw a blueprint right over their speaker phone. It just gets in the way. So if that is one of your needs, you're going to want to put things on the ceiling or on the wall. We have solutions for both. I know we're just talking about the Smart Spider today, but we have a Condor microphone array that mounts to the wall. And we also have our Stingray DSP mixer that requires no programming. That's for your more integrated rooms. It's really up to you. At the end of the day, Phoenix has a solution for any room. That's kind of what we pride ourselves on, is no matter the room you come up against, whether your organization has huddle rooms, medium-sized, large-sized conference rooms, or flex rooms or training rooms, we have a solution that can fit your needs. There's plenty of rooms out there that are extremely complicated. You need that DSP that you can customize and program. There's solutions out there for that. This is Phoenix and all of our solutions, especially the Smart Spiders. That is going to be the easiest install you could probably come up to. You need your smart spiders, you daisy chain them together, you ceiling mount them, you add the power hub, you connect it to your PC, you're running your video conferencing software. Also to mention, you can use any video conferencing software, Zoom Rooms, Microsoft Teams, Skype. We work with everybody. And then from there, you have your room set up. And we specifically modeled this for the distance learning and higher ed space because that is booming. We all know, like at least 1 in 3 students are on an online course and they're experiencing distance learning in some facets. So I think this is a solution at the very least that needs to be something that IT professionals in the higher ed space are aware of. And if it fits, great. If it doesn't, there's other things out there.
Yeah, absolutely. It looks like we have a question from Mark. Could camera presets or source switching be triggered using third-party control?
That's more of a technical question. I would definitely have you reach out to our support team. I can find out as well and reach out to you, Mark. I know some of our devices can do that.
Okay. All right. Fantastic. And you guys also, we have CRS Tech Talk, but you guys also put on a lot of webinars and information for those interested in your products.
Right. Yeah, we do. I would just say follow us on social media and also sign up for our emails because we are constantly pushing out new content. And the whole goal here is just to educate you guys and let you know that what our solutions are right for and what's available to you. So just keep in touch with us. We have plenty of things coming out. We really do pride ourselves in being educators in this space and not just pushing products, but finding the right solution for you.
Well, we're on the same page when it comes to that, Ryan, because we consider ourselves much in the same. I used to actually be a teacher in a past life, so it makes a lot of sense that we can work together to educate our customers in all these different industries. Because at the end of the day, we want to make sure that they have products that are truly solutions for their unique needs. So looks like we have another question. Can you see that? Audio is a big challenge when connecting to schools using Skype or Zoom, okay? It seems many rely on the built-in microphone of their laptops, which does not capture audio from the entire classroom. Exactly. It can be hard to hear the students even when they use outside voices. Some solutions are to pause the instruction and have the students. Does anyone else experience this? Do you have a better solution? We've recommended the use of USB speaker microphones, but those can be expensive. Well, the Phoenix Audio solution is pretty inexpensive, right? That's why your customers are finding you, because it is rather affordable when it comes to that.
Kevin mentioned it right in that video we watched. That, and also you'll find it in this customer story that at WITC, I think he was experiencing anywhere from $20,000 to $40,000 in audio integration, or just overall tech integration for distance learning in these classrooms. And he's cutting that down to a tenth of the price with Phoenix Audio Solutions.
So important too, because face it, distance learning is capable now. Too.
Yeah.
I mean, this is not just a thing that's, for people who go to school, will work all day and go to school at night for their MBA. I mean, this is becoming much more mainstream. In fact, my kids pretty much lobby every day to be homeschooled and to go through online school, to which I say no.
One other resource I'll mention, it is built into the third page of the customer story, if you get a chance to download it.
Okay.
But we also have an entire section on our website, and that's phnxaudio.com. On our website, we have room profiles that we've created. And what this allows you to do is find the room profile for the room you're trying to put technology into, right? And you can download that room profile, and it'll tell you exactly what you need for that room. And it just basically lays out the setup for you, and it'll show, you need a PC, this is where it goes, it'll paint the picture for you. If this is a huddle room, you have a PC, camera, display. You're also going to have your speakers and microphones. Maybe that's combined in something like a smart spider, so you don't have to deal with both. and then that's your whole setup.
Yeah,
So we do have those room profiles available. I think it's a really good resource. I know a lot of IT professionals are downloading those just as a reference.
They are a great tool to have, Ryan. And for those who kind of need a little bit more, want to talk it through with somebody. Of course, there's people who can visually look at something and go boom, and then there's other people who are probably more like me who say, I want to pick up the phone and talk to somebody. You can definitely reach out to our team on Conference Room Systems. Just go to conferenceroomsystems.com, and our folks will walk you through that process. Did we have another question come up there that I failed to? No, nothing. Okay. All right. Just a comment. All right. Well, thanks, Ryan. This has been fun. This is my first cross-country broadcast. Ryan's in California, and we're here in Pennsylvania. So truly technology at work here.
Yeah, it's been great. Thank you so much for having me on. If this is a solution that any of you guys, feels like it fits, or maybe it fits, reach out, CRS to us. We'll all connect you with the right people.
Absolutely, we work together, and that's what makes this such a great experience. So thanks so much for being with us, Ryan. Ryan Root, Director of Marketing for Phoenix Audio Technologies. Again, I'm Julia Sherwin with CRS Tech Talk. We join you hopefully every Wednesday at 2:00 Eastern Time, 11:00 Pacific for technology updates, profiles, case studies, interviews, and sometimes just product demonstrations. So try to keep in touch with us. Give us a shout out on Facebook, or like our page, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for these updates. So thanks so much for joining us today. Have a great rest of your day.